Okay, WIP N Chat. How fast can we do this section right here? Let's cut this thing off right here. That's a nice cut right there. Let's see how long this takes us. Okay. All right, throw that away. Put that away as well. Put the crumpled paper away. Let's start at the very top with the first symbol, which is an S. And there's one S. Okay, where is that bag? You know what? Let's go with the Z first, and we'll look for the S. But there's just a few Z's, so let's do the B's. The Z's, get these done. Go from there. Okay. Not that speed is the name of the game, but I want to crank this section out pretty quickly. I don't want to be here all day doing this. If I do this, I will feel like we have accomplished a great deal of this custom diamond painting by DiamondXpres. And this is just a WIP N Chat. WIP is work in progress, and chat is me chatting. And the diamond painting is a custom diamond painting by DiamondXpres. I am Paul, and we are currently on our way. Okay, that's a lot of intros, but I figured I'd make the intros. And this goes nice, quiet sounds of diamond painting as we do this. And we look for some symbols that will be fun to do. I don't think we're gonna have any 4s. We're gonna put those over there. We do have a couple of D's. Okay, they're up top, we'll do those. Put those off to the side. And I don't think I have any of the red colors, so we'll put all the red colors off to the side too. We're not gonna get to those again until we do the colors in Emma's dress down here. So I think we've exhausted all of those. They're all the skin tones. So I think I can put those off to the side as well. That'll help us sort through the diamonds faster. I just keep mine all in baggies. I did an unkitting, unkitting one video the other day, or a kitting up, or whatever, you know what it's called. So I showed you guys that. There's the S. We've got a couple S's, so let's crank those out up there at the top. Looking for some other ones, make sure we don't miss any. You hear any noise in the background? That's a cat running around. That would be Lonnie, our Wonder Cat. Of course, this is nap time for her. But I do hear something. So that's probably her playing with the Christmas tree. Okay. I think that's it for S. I'm not even using the magnifying glass right now. I've been using it religiously a lot. But I'm not anymore. Okay, let's do kind of a white symbol. This is the last of the white sky in the picture. And we won't even do the 3-placer. By the time we find the 3-placer, pick up the 3-placer, load up the 3-placer, we will be done. I haven't really been watching the news that much lately. I know you guys, not you guys, but this is football season. We have a nice coupon going on right now called YouTube 30. And that's for 30% off YouTube. not 30% off YouTube, 30% off products. The sale is going actually pretty good. A lot of people taking advantage of it, which is nice to see. And let's see, number 3. Yeah, I'm trying to do the colors that I don't think we're going to do anymore, and then these are going to go really fast down here, right? We're getting kind of the confetti up top taken care of quickly, and then we'll do that. So the sale's going really good. YouTube 30, just the way it's spelled, YOUTUBE 30, all one word, and that gets you 30% off. I should put a little blurb in there. Well, that's if you're watching that. If you're watching it, you know, within the next few days, that coupon will be alive for about another 3 or 4 days. I mean, I sent out a lot of emails. I might send out another email blast. Those are emails from our website. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna do 7 next. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Do I want to do B or do I want to do 7? I would like to do 7. We're going in a pretty good logical order here. I gotta admit, maintaining discipline on this. And so this is Scott and Emma. This is from a couple years ago. This picture, and it's a custom. And of course, their skin tones aren't like as shown on the diamond painting, but they are like that in the photo that we're using. Because the photo has, in real life, people have shadows on their face and sun angles and whatnot. So, but we've looked at this thing, we've held it up. The farther away you hold it, the more it looks exactly like Emma and Scott. So this is a really good custom diamond painting. This is a 30 by 40, and 30 by 40 with 2 faces is right at the limits, and that's why the faces are very big in this. This would be better as a 40 by 50, of course. So with your custom orders, if you have faces, you want the faces to be as big as possible and as close as possible for better clarity and better detail. So 30 by 40 with 2 faces would be the limit for anything that's going to be decent. You definitely, if you've got 3 faces, you definitely want a 40 by 50 or a 40 by 60. If you've got 4 faces, definitely go higher. I mean, I get family photos that are 30 by 40, and it's like, hey man, this isn't really going to work. You know what I mean? We're probably going to have to come back to 7. That is my guess. I don't think we've seen the last of 7. I am almost certain I've missed one. There's no F. There's no N. There's none of that. Okay. There's no X. There's some 2s, right? I'm gonna get the 2s. There's a U in there. Yeah, we're being pretty disciplined here. But anyways, that's my thought on customs. Customs are great, but you know, I get pictures of And if any of you all have sent me in a picture that looks like this, I'm not talking about anyone in specific. But sometimes we get a black dog on a black couch with black eyes. And that's not going to work as a custom diamond painting. It's going to look like one black blob. We'll get a brown dog with brown eyes on a brown couch on a brown blanket as a custom. And I've sent those back to folks and said, no, that's not going to work. Please send me a different picture. I've gotten blurry photos of loved ones, hey, this is my grandbaby, and the picture's blurry, and I've had to send those back as well. So I mean, if they're not, you want clear pictures. This is a very clear picture. It's two faces, it's up close, and it's on a 30 by 40, right at the limit. So, and it looks really good. It looks really good. So on the customs, we just gotta, I've actually got a video on how to order a custom out there somewhere. And I think we even have a blog post that I did that's on the website. So there are things you can look up on ordering a custom. But the bottom line is, the better the picture, the bigger the diamond painting, the better. Bigger is better, always, especially with diamond paintings. And that's true for any design, right? I've done a 60 by 60, y'all remember that if you've been following this channel for a while. And I think after this one, my next project is going to be a very, very large diamond painting, just to see what it's like. Just to see if I can handle it. And they're not easy, and you do have to stay focused and stay committed. And I think Sea Turtle took me months and months and months. Yeah, we're getting close to the good letters, folks. Hang with me, hang tight. We're getting close to the good letters where we can start cranking out large swaths of this. I don't want this WIP N Chat to go on forever. I don't want to belabor certain issues. So, what is going on? We're getting ready for Christmas. I will tell you, I should put this on my store right now, but any orders, I need to put this down right now, but any orders done right now will not arrive for Christmas. And I usually put that in every year. I should probably put that in again for everybody, that any orders done now will not arrive for Christmas. I think that's just a fair statement to put down. I mean, it does no good to take orders that aren't going to arrive before Christmas, get the money, and then have a very dissatisfied customer at the end who didn't know. So I normally put a banner all the way at the top so people cannot miss it. And I need to put that in there. I normally have the banner up much sooner than right now too. So I'm getting a little nervous that I've waited too long. I normally put it up like 10 days ago. Because if you order from our store today, it's not going to get there by Christmas. And you're going to have some unhappy people. So I'm going to have to remember to do that as soon as this is over. I will have to. Ooh, that was misplaced. Let's fix that one. Yeah. I don't think there's any V's below this line. Right here, I think this is the edge of the V's. I think this line goes across And then everything else is, we're down to 3 symbols down there. So we're gonna be able to crank those out pretty quick. It'll still be a little bit of confetti, but it's only like 3 or 4 symbols. So it should go fairly quickly. Yep, so Christmas is here. I'm doing shopping. I need to get my last orders in today. And I've got some stuff for my wife and my daughter and her husband, Scott. And we do our presents over here underneath the tree. And it's always a lot of fun. Okay, all right. I think we're gonna be back with the V's. I think I've missed 1 or 2. Okay, A should be a good symbol coming up because it's got a stripe all the way across. I'm gonna keep that over there. And keep the symbols around, but I think we're gonna need a lot of T's as well. With the A, I'm taking my giant multi-placer. And we'll do 6 right here. And 6 right here. Ooh, wait, there's H's in there. There's H's snuck all the way in there. Okay, that's not gonna work. I thought they were A's all the way across. They're not. There's a couple of H's in this thing. And we haven't used many H's. H is just one of those colors that we're just not using a lot of. There's not a lot of diamonds with the color H, but they give you a little bit of contrast in there. Yeah, I've got to finish up Christmas shopping. Need to finish Christmas shopping. I don't know what I'm going to get everybody yet. Yeah, see, there's some H's in here. There's some H's in here. We got to be careful of that when we do the H's. We're going to hold off on the H for a second. I think it's time to do the T's. Let's do the T's. Where are the T's? You know what? 8. 8 is better. 8 is this chocolate brown color, coffee color. I'll crank this out. I love WIP N Chats. I'm glad you guys are here joining. Throw in some comments. Questions are always good. This is my daughter and her husband. They were not even engaged when I took this picture. So it's been a couple years and they are now married. He is a wonderful individual who we love dearly. And you know, as your daughter's growing up, you wonder who she's going to come home with, and he's a good catch, as they would say, right? We're very thankful that he is in our lives. Scott, if you're listening, yeah, we love you too, brother. Okay. All right, that's the 8s. How we doing? Doing good. Now we're gonna do the T's. Yeah, it seems like we're not going very fast, but this is a little bit of a confetti section, right? So I'm gonna be going a little bit quicker here in a second. Once we get to these other symbols. There's the H, we know we're doing that. There's the Q, there's that guy. We're not doing any 6s. We're not doing any K's. We have one U, which is weird. Really weird. Must have been a leaf or something that got into the picture, because that's a green. Okay. Where is the T's? No G's, right? J's, 5's, G. There's the T's, all right, or Y's. All right, we're down to just a few symbols left for this section. Maintaining discipline. Wow, we're almost out of T's. Look at this. We're getting low. All right, let's see how we're gonna do this. Let's go with, oh man, yikes. Let's look for places where we can do 5. I see a place where we can do 6. So I'm gonna do 6 right there. There's a 4 spot. I want to be efficient. There's another 4. There's a 5. Ooh, that even might even be a 6. It was. Okay. So, you know, the maximum efficiency is if you go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? In that order. And you fill them all in. Maximum extent possible. And this is our 3-placer. Man, we are cooking with gas with this 3-placer. I think that's it for all the T's. Oh, no. Okay, now we got the 2 places of T's. That's fitting in there nicely. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. There's a nice pop. There's some ASMR for everybody. Right? There we go. There's a couple more popping into place. Love it. Yep, I missed a V. There's a V. I just found one. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Well, this was a fun symbol. Now I think we're just singling in right here. Yeah, I missed a V right there. We knew we were going to do it. We were doing so good for so long. So this is the confetti. This is the green plants. You know, you're standing, they had green plants behind them when they were standing. And this is part of the green background with the sky. And so you do get a little confetti as you do the diamond painting, which is cool. I mean, you gotta get through the confetti areas. You gotta do them all. There are diamond painters that love confetti, love it. Me, not so much. Not quite a fan of confetti. Okay, let's see. T's. There's a V. Okay. All right, we're getting close to the end. We're gonna do this weird symbol. I don't even know what this symbol is called. It's some sort of Y-looking thing. We're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do the H's. Well, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna come back and finish that V. And then we're gonna do the H's. Okay. I think this is all just 3-placers. Crank us out. Take us home. No, actually not, but I don't want to switch. We'll just go fast. By the time we switch and load up, we'll be done. Right? Oops. because you can really get in a rhythm with the three jammer. I've got some mixed in diamonds here. I just picked them up and threw them in here because I'm like, you know what? I'll never mix these things up, so throw them in. Don't worry about them. And now they're becoming an issue as we get lower and lower. But we're almost done with this symbol right here. I mean, you can tell we're on the last legs of this symbol, but I just used it as the I just picked up a bunch of diamonds that were laying around and threw them in here just in case. But you normally get enough diamonds in a kit. I mean, you get 20% extra. So that's a lot of extra diamonds, right? So you don't really have to, you know, scrimp and save on the diamonds. You can just, if there's leftovers and they're laying on your desk, you can sweep them up and throw them right in the trash. Don't stress out about it. You know what I mean? Ooh, no. Paul, that was bad. That was bad. That was just going so fast. I'm gonna do one thing here when I get done with the H's, because I'm gonna do the H's next. Actually, I'm gonna do that V, and then I'm gonna do the H's next. And then I'm gonna straighten out. Man, the H's are just gonna, I know I'm coming back for the H's. There's just no way I'm gonna get them all. But I'm gonna do this V, the H's, do some straightening, and then do this bottom section here during this WIP N Chat. So, thank you for hanging with me. And see, I see a lot of H's, a lot of H's. Okay. I just said I was going to do the V, and I didn't. That's pretty remarkable. I would say that and then not do it. Okay. See, here's a three-placer of H's all the way down here. Which means I'm going to have to kind of go slow and steady down the board to make sure we get them all. Or I just say, you know, I don't care if I have to come back and redo the H's, which I think might be the best way to go. We'll do our best because they're just hidden in here. I don't want to sit here for hours and hours. Well, it won't be hours, but you know what I mean. Okay. I guess another way of saying what I'm saying is I've resigned myself that there's no way I'm not going to get them all. Okay? It's just not going to happen. So we'll do our best real quick. And let's call that a day with the H's. All right. We get that V up there, and then we're going to do some straightening before we go forward. And call this WIP N Chat. WIP and there's some chat. Okay, did I save the V? I did. See, I left it off to the side, so it was easy to find. There we go. So I found if I do a roller first, roller straightener is a good way to yeah, there we go. And presses those down. Now we can take our straightener out. Look at the crookedness right here. Yeah, that's just really crooked. That's just popping out left and right. Okay. Much better. Much better. Starting to look like a diamond painting when you're doing that, huh? All right. The magic of the straightener. Go all the way up here. Get this done too while we're here. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we go straightener, or roller, straightener, roller. Yeah, that is a good looking diamond painting. And then let's get this guy in line right here. We'll just do a little straightening this way, just a little. I think we're looking pretty good actually. Right here, get that edge straight. Okay. All right, good. Part of our WIP N Chat. It's looking good, looking good. I didn't do as much straightening over here as I would have liked on the face, but they're looking pretty good too. Okay, here we go. Before we do this edge, I do want to go in here and just see how this straightening is just, it's addicting, but it's easier to do something that doesn't have diamonds all the way to the edge, and this is just going to make this diamond painting so much better. So just straighten those 5 rows right there, and straighten these like this. This guy is out of whack. All right, what symbol are we gonna do first? I like the Q. Let's do the Q. How much time have we been going on this thing? I think we can keep going. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do the Q. I think we're just going to do the 3-placer with the Q. I think we'll be fine if we just do it that way. What in the hell is going on there? That wasn't good at all. There we go. Okay, that was some good ASMR in there for everybody. Some nice light popping sounds. I like like it. The 3-placer doesn't mess around. I mean, it will give you some good light popping. See, listen to that. Because that's 2 diamonds. This is 3. Very cool sound, especially when you get a little rhythm going, right? And that's the thing. You can get a really good rhythm going with the 3-placer. It's also easy to do 2 at a time with that as well. All right. That was just to give you a nice diamond painting treat where you just hear the quiet sounds of diamond painting and not me blabbering in the background. Light talking. Okay, I think that's all the cues. I honestly do. I think we did a good job there. There's a couple crooked things. I need to straighten those out before we go further, but I think we did a pretty good job. This is kind of crooked right here. Okay, we will fix those later. We don't have, I think we have R's and hashtags to go. So let's go with the R's. Okay. R's and hashtag, or the pound symbol, right? Okay, here we go. That was some light and gentle popping sounds. And we're going to pull out the massive 5-placer on this one. And we've got purple wax in it. I'm going to put a little bit of pink wax in it. And we're going to go with this one. I'm trying to do maximum efficiency with the R's. Oh, that was so nice. That was so nice. This is a really good multi-placer. Right here, I'm not gonna lie. It is loading up nice and clean. No spaces in the diamonds, and they're all coming off perfectly. I really like this. This is a good multi-placer. Yep, and these are some really well-shaped diamonds. I like it. I like it. Let me get a better shake here. I really like that. Interesting. Very interesting. This is a couple rows across of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I told you this part was going to go fast, right? And it is going very fast. That is a full stick down there. Oops, I missed one. This is a good multi-placer. Holy smokes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Maybe I should have been using this more. It's just that one spot. It does not like that one spot. Man, that has gone really, really well. I'm not gonna lie. This is a good multi-placer. I should have been using this sooner. It's been laying them down. Nice. Okay, let's go to the 3-placer because I think that's all we have for that. But man, we cranked those out. We certainly crank those out fast. Probably have to do some straightening later on. When you do a lot of multi-placing, the diamonds do get a little crooked. Not gonna lie. And you do have to do a little bit of work later on, but that's okay in my book. That's fine. I don't mind going back and doing some what I call dental work on the diamond painting. What is going on there? I like it. I like it. It's going good. I think I'm just gonna use the single guy. Well, right when I say that, I see a bunch of 3-placers and a 4-placer, so not so fast. Okay, that went really, really fast. I mean, speed is not the thing here, but it is when your back is hurting, right? When your back's hurting and you want to finish a section, speed then becomes a nice factor. Listen to that popping into place. Oh no. Be gentle there. Got a little carried away. This is just the quiet enjoyment part of diamond painting right here. A bit of music in the background. Nice and quiet, getting lost and placing the diamonds in there. And we contemplate how good everything's going to look once it's all done. Okay. R stands for roller. Get all those guys, and then we'll do the hashtag. And I think we'll do the hashtag, straighten it up, and call it a WIP N Chat, guys. I know we haven't been doing a lot of chatting. I'm trying to find the right mix of a lot of talking and gentle talking and light talking and no talking. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, there's a lot of WIP N Chats out there, and I see some with 500,000 views, and I'm trying to figure out what's the best. What's the best camera angle? What's the best chit chat? When do you do ASMR mostly? So, you know. Is that an R? I believe that is. That goes right there. Yep. R, 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 R. Okay, we're going to go back to that really good multi-placer, right? That's not it. This is it right here. And we're going to load up on some more wax because it did really well with new wax in it. And we are going to crank this out. Crank it out, roll straight and roll. Let's go. I don't know what happened there. There we go. I did miss an R. I see it right now. Oh well. That happens. Oh, I love it. Those are just some good popping sounds right there. Some good ones. And now we're down to 3. And then there were 3. All right. I almost got lazy and covered up that R that's sitting there, but I didn't. We'll come back and get that one. We're not worried. We are going to have to do some straightening though. We got a little crooked on some of these. Not going to lie. There's some crookedness here, and that's going to have to be rectified. Because what you don't want is you don't want to be missing a diamond in a row, and you don't want there to be an extra diamond in the row. An extra diamond in the row is worse than missing a diamond. An extra diamond, it will almost never resolve itself properly. It's just, can it happen? Yep. Do I have diamonds? Do I have diamond paintings where I've had extra diamonds in the row? Absolutely. No doubt. Okay, let's go with the single placer and get ready to rumble. So folks, with the WIP N Chat, I really appreciate you guys joining and sticking with me on this as we're on a journey to complete our first custom diamond painting. How cool is that, right? It's a diamond painting of my daughter and her husband, my son-in-law, Scott. Wonderful, of course, you know, wonderful people. The prime of their lives. So much promise, so much in the future. Looking so good. Happy, healthy. You know, you just want the best for your kids. You just want them to be happy. And you know, they appear to be well adjusted. You know, doing good. Yeah, we are gonna have to straighten something fierce. Okay, let's get the R. Let's get our leftover R in there and do some rolling and straightening and see the magic come to light. Not bad. I think we only missed one R and one V, right? Not bad. Boom. Okay. Roll, straighten. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to straighten a lot here. We have goobered this up something fierce. Luckily, we started over here straightening, so it should go fairly quickly. Why do I feel like we have an extra diamond in here somewhere? That can always happen when you start throwing around the multi-placers. That is a bad thing that can happen. But we're getting straighter. We're getting straighter. Roll, straighten, roll. Okay. There's an issue up around here. Let's see if we can resolve this. We might have to straighten along another axis here too. You can see we're getting better. The vertical axis is getting straighter, but the horizontal axis has got a couple gaps in it that are making me question whether or not we have the right number of diamonds. As long as we have the right number of diamonds, we can fix anything. It's when there gets, my first section that I did on this diamond painting, I had 2 extra diamonds crammed in there. And man, they popped out like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, this is resolving nicely. Just right down here is not that straight. What is that sound? That sound is not good. Where is that coming from? Did we have an extra diamond? See, we might have had an extra diamond in there, and it is out now. That's why we roll, straighten, and roll. That's what happens when you use a lot of multi-placers. You end up doing that. Or when you just haphazardly throw the multi-placer on. Let me put it that way. I'm sure you guys are much better at this than I am. Okay, straighten this, get this up here like this. That is looking good. I still feel like there's one extra one in there, but there's not. Okay, guys, that's roll, straighten, and it looks really good with the rolling and the straightening. I wish I could get this to down here at the bottom, these last 2 rows. I'm trying. There is the right number of diamonds in here. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I might count those later on. Why do I just think there's one extra one in that bottom row? Okay guys, that's it for DiamondXpres diamond painting WIP N Chat. Until next time, thank you very much. This is Paul signing off. Thank you for joining, and thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and use YouTube 30 for 30% off. Thank you.